What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Brothers Talk About. Today, we're talking about Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Justice League!
4-hour
The Snyder Cut, man!
Four years later, after 4 years of this film being released, the original cut of Justice League was a total, just widely known as a piece of flop of a movie.
But this one totally redeemed itself. It was a lot better.
Went ahead, totally redeemed itself.
Brand new scenes, better acting, less cringe.
We're just so happy that this movie was actually decent. Waiting for a good Justice League movie.
Good for you, Zach. Good for you.
All the Zack Snyder fans, great job. You guys are really cool with all the fundraising stuff that you've done. Suicide prevention, all these different cool charity streams that everyone did. It was just really cool. Really cool to see the community doing this thing. But the movie itself, wicked good. 4 hours.
The fans made this happen.
HBO Max, so
and the actors said it was going to be bomb, and they didn't lie. It was a really good movie. Wasn't amazing. It wasn't
great.
Oh my god, greatest movie ever.
We're excited because it was better.
Yeah, it was fresh.
I was hoping for it to be better.
It's what it should have been. And we're going to give you our best takes on it and what we thought, starting with this guy.
Alright, here we go. So, you got Barry, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Batman, not much Superman till the end. The middle of the movie, Superman kind of gets in there, but overall, I thought it was fun. It was good. The action sequences, 10 out of 10. The fight, the Themyscira fight with the Amazonians,
really cool.
Wicked good. Wicked cool fight with when Steppenwolf first comes down. He's like, you know what? I'm taking names. I'm taking care of business.
Yep.
His suit design, way cooler. He just looked
a
better.
lot better.
So much better. But yeah, so I liked him.
I thought Steppenwolf so much better than the original. He wasn't crying about his mother every 5 seconds in the mother boxes. He looked more intimidating. He sounded more intimidating. The moving armor on his suit was cool. The whole structure was just what should have been, and it was ridiculous that the first concept, actually the first finished
Frankenstein film,
was approved. It just didn't make sense to me. So, bravo for realizing that you needed an intimidating, cool-looking villain. Every scene with the parademons was a lot better. It was cooler to see them in action. There was no weird random scenes with them just popping up. It made sense. Their mission was to find and sniff out the mother boxes.
Yeah, not like sense fear and fight Batman on a rooftop.
Yeah. It was just made sense. The Themyscira fight, as he mentioned, was sick. I like the Amazonian women kicking butt, taking names. They lost in the end, but oh well. It was a really cool fight scene with the horses, the whole 9 yards. Beautiful. Beautiful. Then they moved on. They had some cool interactions with the cast that we never got to see, from Barry to Wonder Woman. The badass scene with Wonder Woman taking down the terrorists, smacking them up against the wall. That's what terrorists get.
Does the bracelet smash, sends everyone flying.
Like, we had a scene like that in the original, but this one was amped up. It was just really good.
Turns to max.
Yeah.
Turns to a 10.
Then you have Batman in his original suit for most of the movie. That was sick. I don't really care for his armored suit, so I was happy to see him in that. He wasn't trying to crack jokes as much. He was more serious. Yeah. More as the leader on a mission, trying to get everybody. I think that they catered a little bit to Alfred, which was pretty cool, but I could have used a little bit more.
Give me more Batman. No, Batman. A little less Alfred.
Yeah, but, I mean, I like the guy who plays Alfred. He was cool. But the whole gauntlet thing was kind of weird. That he's like, oh, I made you the special gauntlet. But we'll get to that in a little bit. Barry Allen was a lot better. Represent the Flash. I think that he was better as a character. A little bit more fleshed out. And you got to see some cool new powers that they really didn't dive into. Him going back into time. Him doing some cool, dodging techniques. The scene with Iris West was kind of weird. But I like the joke at the end with the dog. He's like, oh, when should I start? Monday? So I thought that was funny.
Yeah, like you said, the Flash got built up. I think every character in this movie was better than the original cut. I think every character got upgraded, more character development.
Flushed out.
Yeah, more fleshed out as characters. Everyone except Aquaman. I thought Aquaman was not as cool as he could have been, but
I think he did get some good new scenes, like the fight underwater in Atlantis with Steppenwolf was cool.
That was cool.
Willem Dafoe coming back with the long hair. That was pretty funny to see. I like the expanding plot with him talking to Amber Heard's character, who I guess is no longer going to be in the Aquaman movies, but oh well.
Yeah, whatever.
What the purpose was supposed to be, guarding the mother boxes, making Arthur Curry realize he needs to become the hero, not just some slow motion underwater stripper. There was a lot of random scenes too that not all of it was amazing. There was a couple random hagged out scenes where Aquaman is just walking off the boardwalk and he rips off his shirt even though he goes into the water with a shirt. Like, why do that when you're wearing a shirt under the water? It doesn't make sense.
He just likes to get new shirts.
Yeah, he likes to show.
He's polluting the ocean though. He's throwing his shirts and
he's trying to just show off his aqua abs over here.
His tattoos.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the Flash, being a big Flash fan like we are. I liked how his character got more screen time, a lot more cool different scenes. I like the
And it
Speed Force
wasn't
stuff.
as cringy. The jokes actually worked. When he's like, that guy, I've never seen him before, and plus, I don't even drink milk, so
No, that was funny.
that was a cool line. I thought it was cool to see the scene when they were going to save Aquaman's dad, when they first encountered Steppenwolf. That was done better with that armored tank machine that Batman had, and
was cool.
how Aquaman first came in to play, and I thought that all was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And Cyborg wasn't just some shelled dude that kept wearing a hoodie and like hiding himself like emo Cyborg. Yeah, he had issues, but he got more. You got to see the human side of him more,
Yeah,
showing
Aquaman
his
was
past,
cool. I know Cyborg was cool in this movie.
how he got built from the mother box, and he even helped some poor lady win like $1 million jackpot or something like that.
Yeah, it was cool seeing Cyborg kind of fleshed out more. Him seeing like the introduction to like his Man of Steel like flight, him getting his powers.
Mhm.
He goes up, he flies around like you said. He
They really
helps out a
catered to
single
him in the
mom.
movie.
Yeah, it was cool seeing Ray Fisher. Like, I didn't like him in the first movie at all. I didn't like Cyborg. I thought he
Yeah,
was
never
kind of
cared for him.
really throwaway character.
And I
Like,
still
why
don't
is he in
really
this
think he's
movie?
amazing, but it just was better.
It was cool. I liked him.
But to get to the end, to wrap it up, we liked the finale. That was really cool with
So
the
good.
Batmobile.
So good.
The color grading was a lot better. The musical scores were cool. I was happy that there wasn't some random family that they had to save out
The
in the
random
abyss.
Russian family.
There
Superman.
there were some scenes that I liked in the original that weren't here, but most of the things it just felt more natural and everything flowed nicely. But
Superman was so good.
his return
It
was
was so
sweet.
cool.
That final fight with Steppenwolf when he's like
Just beating the crap out of him.
that was
so
sick.
Cool.
That was sick. And Barry running back into time.
Yeah, but one thing about that, how like Barry doing laps around this town, this like nuclear center. He's doing laps in the Speed Force. He's going so fast. This random parademon grunt shooting on the thing magically shoots him, even though he's running around like 40 times.
Yeah, it was a little
that
weird.
felt a little like
Movie magic moment. Like
Yeah,
it
like-
needed a plot to fit the
yeah,
story.
like plot.
But I mean,
it was
he was saying that he was getting low. I mean, Barry, you need to get some G Fuel or something. You gotta get bulk
Red
up.
Bull.
Bulk up, Barry.
Get your
You gotta,
wings.
you gotta drink the milk, all right? All right, Barry? No, I'm joking.
Get your bones strong, Barry.
All right, so that was cool to see the expanded scene of them crawling up on that mountain with Batman taking down the parademons. That was sick. And he really liked using his gadgets a lot in this one, which was pretty interesting.
Grapple hook shots were cool.
The finale was sick. The scenes with Darkseid, I didn't think we were going to get that many as much as we did, but they paid off. They were pretty cool. Both characters' voices for all the villains were all really nice. Like, it fit the character. Some of the times, the new edition characters that we didn't see from the original cut definitely felt a little weakened with the CGI. It wasn't as polished, say, as characters from, like, the Avengers with Thanos. He looked more realistic than Darkseid
Really
did.
realistic looking.
A lot of them, the main cameo guy especially,
If you haven't seen the movie, which you shouldn't be watching this, but
Martian Manhunter, he looked straight out of Injustice 2.
It could have been more
It just
polished.
felt off, and you talk about the part with that.
Yeah, so like the one random thing I was thinking about afterwards, it's like Martian Manhunter shows up with Lois Lane's apartment. He's like, "Oh, Lois, the world needs you."
But he shows up as
Yeah, Martian Manhunter shows
Martha.
up as Martha.
Save Martha.
Randomly he shows up as Superman's mom. He's like, "Okay, yeah, you know, Lois, the world needs you, bruh." The world needs you. Why aren't you out there helping out the Justice League?
Exactly.
They're literally about to invade the planet.
It was like a waste of a character.
If Barry
piece.
didn't run fast enough, the whole world would have exploded. So
It didn't
Martian
make sense.
Manhunter could have helped, with that fight. But whatever, that was just kind of like
It was what it was, and it was cool. They had cool action scenes. I was surprised that it was rated R too because they had the couple F-bombs that they were dropping. I'm like, ooh,
Surprised
look,
me,
Look
yeah.
at
I didn't
Cyborg.
expect that.
You kiss your mama with that mouth, Cyborg?
no, his mom's dead.
Oh, poor Cyborg.
But
Cyborg, little. I don't know what I'm saying.
But yeah, Superman was really cool. Everyone had a lot of dope scenes. I like Superman's new suit. His new suit was really cool.
I like his original suit, and I don't even care for Henry Cavill that much. To be honest, sorry, well, yeah, I don't want to offend you, but I think Tyler Oakland, whatever the heck his name is actually doing a little bit better job, and I never even liked him, and that's the guy from the Superman and Lois
So
show,
yeah, Superman Lois show,
which is actually pretty cool. Before we wrap it up, we got to talk about the most interesting part of this movie that was brand new to us, that nightmare sequence with Batman. When he woke up, he was realizing that he was dreaming it, but was he really dreaming it? Was he seeing a premonition? Was he getting something like from a different multiverse? Was that something that was gonna happen?
Was he seeing through another multiverse Batman
the
eyes?
future? Who knows? No one knows. We're gonna hopefully find out more about it years down the line, but I kind of doubt.
Probably write a book about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that Batman in the apocalyptic nightmare world was really interesting. Like, I loved it seeing it in Batman vs. Superman with him beating up all the parademons, like Superman angry at him. It just was really interesting because they never talked about it before. We got to see a little bit more with Deathstroke in this nightmare scene. He was a part of the group, and they were going up against talking about Superman, and obviously Joker was in it. We both don't really care for Joker, Jared Leto.
I don't like Jared Leto Joker still. He just didn't do it for me.
It didn't make it like, wow, Jared Leto's back. Wow, it was really cool. I think that he was just mediocre. I personally think that he seemed more enjoyable than he appeared to be in Suicide Squad, but we both never watched that.
I just didn't seem worth watching it.
But the dialogue was cool to see from back and forth between them and where they led up, where they were going to take it. Superman comes crashing down, and he wakes up from the dream.
Mm-hmm. If you ever get a part 2 of Justice League, which I doubt we're really ever going to get because Zack Snyders stated he wants to move on, but if we ever do, it'd be interesting to see where this goes. It'd be fun to see.
So, our final verdict, I gave this film what he gave it. We both ended up getting that middle ground score. If the first Justice League movie was like a 4.5, barely a 5 out of 10, for me, I just didn't care for it. I fell asleep on my birthday in the theater. It was just a letdown. Just seeing the characters together was the only cool part. The story was just, as I said in the beginning.
It just reaches a 5 seeing the characters together fighting.
But this, it boosted it up a couple notches, and I would say a solid 7.5.
It made it a good film.
Yeah, it was cool. It was nice. It was interesting. It was fresh. And I really enjoyed getting to see Zack Snyder's vision. We were all pleasantly happy with it.
Yeah, overall, good movie. We both agreed 7.5. It reached that point. 7 means good film. That 0.5 is just the excitement of it being fun. But yeah, it's a good film overall. A lot of fights, a lot of cool action. And if we ever get it, I'll be happy to see a Justice League Part 2.
Mm-hmm. Let us know what you think down below in the comments. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Or did you think that it was just way too long? Did you think that the first one was better? Let us know. We'd like to hear everything from you guys. Mm-hmm. Thanks for watching the end of this video. We apologize if it was a little rushed. This video has caught out on us like over 10 times. So we had a lot of
but we want to get it out for you guys. So we want to get this video out.
We pushed through. We had literally talked for probably well over 15 minutes and it wasn't even recording. So we were committed. So that's why.
We hope you liked the video. If you did, you appreciate our effort. Like the video. If you've watched this long, comment down below the word. Let me see.
Happy Chapman. No, I'm joking.
Give us a nice Papa Affleck. Give us that in the comments. If you got this long, Papa Affleck. You know, peace out to him. Hope we ever see him return maybe in the Flash movie, which I'll be excited if that happens. But it'd be cool to see.
God bless Papa Affleck. Here's the Papa Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, you know he's gonna come through. He's gonna show us what's up. But if you like the video, comment down below.
Stay tuned for our Falcon and Winter Soldier video, and we have a lot more other videos coming up. So thanks for watching. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless Big Fat Liar. God bless your mom. God bless everybody. All right.